There's a joke prevalent in Europe today. Had an art school not rejected a young artist, the world, especially Germany, would have been free from the devastating effects of Nazism and its progenitor Adolf Hitler. Likewise, had Swara Bhaskar received some film offers, she may not have resorted to her side business of promoting hatred against her own country. However, the same cannot be said about the former president of the country, Hamid Ansari. Together, the duo is now attending events sponsored by anti-India groups that have ties with Lashkar, Simi and other terror outfits. Even by the low standards, standing publicly with terror outfit sympathizers is a new low that they have managed to hit. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tribhuvan, and in this video I will tell you how Hamid Ansari and Swara Bhaskar spoke as the chief guests at a forum that seeks to blacklist India. Let's begin. Former Vice President and closet Islamist Hamid Ansari, alongside out-of-favor actress Swara Bhaskar on Republic Day, participated in an event hosted by 17 US-based rights organizations like Amnesty International USA, Genocide Watch, Hindus for Human Rights, and Indian American Muslim Council, also known as IAMC, among others. Out of the 17, IAMC is alleged to have paid money to lobby groups in the USA to get India blacklisted by the USCIRF, which is also known as United States Commission on International Religious Freedom, and has alleged terror ties as well. The event held on Republic Day was titled Protecting India's Pluralist Constitution. Ansari was heard as saying, cultural nationalism seeks to present electoral majority in the guise of a religious majority, monopolize political power. It wants to distinguish citizens on the basis of faith, give vent to intolerance and provide disquiet. Some of its recent manifestations are chilling. Meanwhile, Disinfolab, a data journalism and info warfare portal, took to Twitter to join the dots of IAMC and its alleged links with banned terror organizations such as Students' Islamic Movement of India. Exposing the linchpins of the supposed right-based group, Disinfolab remarked, IAMC key player Sheikh Ubaid and his buddy Abdul Malik Mujahid headed Islamic Circle of North America, also known as ICNA, the US front for Jamaat-e-Islami, Pakistan. ICNA has known links with Pak-based terror groups including Lashkar-e-Taiba. The expose also mentioned that individual members of IAMC have been vocal supporters of the Taliban, including Kaleem Kawaja, who had said, "Brothers, you can spare a tear for Taliban." It is pertinent to note that IAMC was caught spreading fake news in India to incite communal violence. From the anti-CAA protests to the violence in Tripura, IAMC has its hand dipped in chaos everywhere. As a result, the terror outfit masquerading as a human rights organization was framed with UAPA in 2021. However, the participation of the duo shouldn't surprise anyone. After all, they have been peddling an anti-Indian narrative for a long time. As the Vice President, in contempt of the sanctity of the office he held, Ansari, while leaving the post, had remarked that there was a growing sense of insecurity among the Muslims in India. He asserted the fact that the ambience of acceptance was now under siege. As reported by TFI last year, when Zee News anchor Aman Chopra in an interview asked Ansari about the reason for his statement claiming that Muslims are insecure in India, the former vice president did not give a direct answer. Instead, Ansari said that he made the assertions based on public perception. Had such a statement been made by Congress or an AIMIM leader, it wouldn't have been surprising, but such a tall claim from India's vice president himself was concerned. When Chopra asked if there are no facts to back Ansari's Muslims are insecure statement, a shell-shocked Ansari could only say, "You are marvelous." The anchor later cornered the VP on the question of lynching as well. Chopra asked Ansari, "Sir, lynching is not exclusive to Muslims. Even Hindus are lynched. Why are they not insecure?" Hamid Ansari, who appeared to be enraged after the question, stated that he is not sure whether Hindus are lynched or not. Calling Ansari biased, Aman Chopra said he could list several Hindus who had been lynched in West Bengal, in Kerala. Aman Chopra said, "Lynching dharm dekhkar thodi na hota hai." The former diplomat retorted, "To kya dekhkar hota hai?" Infuriated that he was pinned into submission, the vice president got up and left the interview in middle. When the pandemic was still in its infancy, Ansari took it as an opportunity to further his stale propaganda. He said the COVID-19 as a pandemic is bad enough, but before our society became a victim of two other pandemics, religiosity and strident nationalism. Religiosity is defined as extreme religious ardor denoting exaggerated embodiment involvement for zeal for certain aspect of religious activity enforced through social and even governmental pressure. As for out of favor, part-time actress and full-time social justice warrior Swara Bhaskar, there is no dearth of content regarding how malicious a lady she is. One of the ardent haters of the Modi government, Swara Bhaskar has never shied away from supporting dreaded terrorists, if necessary, to shame her own country. One could fathom the infinite venom that Swara Bhaskar has through the routine tweets she posts on her timeline. Recently, she supported Rana Ayub and her brother who were batting for Houthi terrorists who killed 2 Indian men in the UAE. Swara Bhaskar is no ordinary person. Her profile is nothing less than a bucket list for all the aspiring comrades like her. From having the gall to legitimize sex slavery in the name of criticizing the Johar as shown in Padmavat, to blaming the entire Sanatan Dharma for rape and murder of a young girl in Kathua district, Jammu region, you just name it and Swara Bhaskar has done it. As such, it comes as no surprise when Swara Bhaskar played a significant role in inciting riots in the northeastern portion of Delhi, with a volley of venomous tweets posted against the Delhi police and the Hindu community. Incidentally, IAMC has been closely related to events of the anti-CAA protests. The government should crack down on the likes of Swara and Ansari for participating in events sponsored by terror sympathizers. After all, through their legion of deranged supporters, they are filling the coffers of IAMC, and in return, the terror outfits that threaten to derail the peace and tranquility of the country. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to TFI English. Also hit the bell icon to receive all the recent updates. This is Tribhuvan signing off until the next one.